Yo, what up, though? So the Minnesota Vikings got another home game against another division rival, man. The Green Bay Packers. Sunday night. Both teams are 7-8 and trying to get that last spot in the wild card playoffs in the NFC, man. And the Packers will be out they top corner, Alexander, due to suspension. He decided to be a team captain last week against the Panthers. He just went on the field and called heads or tails on his own. He said, shit, this is my hometown. I'm being in the middle of that field. But that shit cost them Sunday night game against the Vikings, man. But the Vikings don't know who to roll with at quarterback. Many people feel like it's gonna be Gerald Hall time to be the Minnesota Vikings quarterback, man, because we all the seen enough turnover Nick Mullins as the Minnesota Vikings quarterback, man. But Gerald Hall will be the quarterback of the Vikings, but the Viking team right now is depleted, man. We all seen TJ. He went out with an injury. Ja went down with an injury. So I'm pretty sure Ja won't play. TJ is having surgery. DJ went out with an injury last week. Blackman only got one working shoulder. And the Minnesota Vikings, man, it just depleted on the football team, offense and defense. And the Green Bay Packers is not a good run defense, but the Minnesota Vikings don't run the football for real. We ran the football 11 times against the Detroit Lions, and the 11 run came in the fourth quarter, man. So I just feel like Jared Hall is going to get to start so we can see what he can look like. But at the end of the day, I think the Green Bay Packers beat the Minnesota Vikings at the crib because we so depleted on offense and defense. Then we got a problem with play calling. Then we got a KOC problem. I just feel like the Minnesota Vikings had too much to overcome this year in this game to beat the Green Bay Packers, man. I think it's all over with for the Vikings, man. I'm not gonna hold y'all up, but they could beat the Packers though. I'm just looking at it from a fan's standpoint. Like the running game ain't there. Ja gonna be out. We don't know who the quarterback gonna be. The defense is leaking right now, and the Green Bay Packers is an okay young football team. And I just feel like the Minnesota Vikings, man, did their best this season with a lot of injuries, though, man. But we gonna see what happened against the Packers Sunday. That's just my thoughts on the Vikings and the Packers game, man. Because the Vikings are dealing with a lot of injuries, man, and we don't run the football. I'm pretty sure Madison will be the running back one against the Packers, and that's right there gonna be a problem. But at the end of the day, man, we gotta keep it real with ourselves, man. And I just feel like the Minnesota Vikings will fall short against the Green Bay Packers, man. I got the score being something like 24-13, something like that, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section below. Can the Minnesota Vikings beat the Green Bay Packers at the crib and keep their playoff hopes alive? Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comment section. I just gave y'all my standpoint of the Packers and the Vikings. And me, honestly, I just gotta keep it real with y'all. I just don't feel like the Minnesota Vikings got enough firepower to beat the Green Bay Packers, man. Cause everybody on the Vikings is on the sideline and dealing with a damn injury, man.